Corvallis, Oregon, and Reser Stadium, the setting for this college football showdown. And it is perfect football weather here for today's matchup between the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Oregon State Beavers. And here come the Beavers. Hi, and welcome, everyone, to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Beavers are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
Well, I think you're right about that, and I'll tell you why. Oregon State is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
And another thing, Oregon State does not have the talent up front defensively to stop their running game. Kirk, the only way they have a chance to win this game is to force turnovers. Even then, I don't think it's going to be enough for them to win.
And they're ready to kick this one off. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 29 fields at the goal line. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Steps up in the pocket, and he's hit as he throws. Almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Buckeyes bring in the nickel package. He drops back, throws it to the outside, and it's caught, and down he goes at the 25-yard line. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
Third and 5. Ball on their own 25. Back to pass. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 48 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 7 fields at the 29. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
They'll go to work at the 43-yard line. They line up in an I. Little handoff. And he's taken down. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 45. Number 16 comes to the line with 3 wide. Spin move. And down he goes. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 49-yard line. They go with a pitch to the right. And he's taken down. And the tailback picks up good yardage there.
This is very important. Listen up. If this defense cannot stop the running game, they're in big trouble. Maybe not here, but somewhere down the road.
Here's another look at that fantastic run. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. And down he goes at the 31-yard line. Couldn't get anything out of that. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. They line up in an I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. McIntyre alone in the backfield. He drops back. He steps up. He's going right. And he drops it. Number 85 lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. The kick is up. And it's off the upright, no good. They'll take over at the 30. Oregon State lines up with 3 receivers. They run a counter, and down he goes. 1 yard on the play.
On the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Beavers line up with 2 tight ends. Inside handoff. And he's taken down. They get 3 yards on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 34. 3 wideouts here. Back to pass. He's going left. And that one's fallen incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 34-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field.
Back deep to return.
Number 48 gets it off. Number 7 takes it at the 23.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. And down he goes at the 36-yard line. 3 yards there on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line. Wants the middle. Caught a one-hander. And they tackle him. They get a nice gain there.
Yeah, nice pass play. You know what, Kirk? I think that defense kind of underestimated the speed of that receiver that time.
Yes, very good observation out of you, my friend. It's going to be interesting to see how they adjust here.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Caught. And he's taken down at the 17. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. First and 10. Ball on the 17. McIntyre lines up as a single back. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. So the halfback gets only 2 on the draw play. Second and 8 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Ohio State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Incomplete pass. And that was out of reach for his tight end. It's third down and 8 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Beavers line up with 6 defensive backs. Steps up, throws to the middle, incomplete. Number 85 lines up for the field goal. He gets it up, and he got it. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Number 29 passes at the 5. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 23. The Buckeyes bring in their dime package. Wyatt to the air on first down. Throws. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23. The Beavers set up in the gun. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And he dropped it. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 23. Oregon State comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looking. He's going long. Complete at the 40, at the 30, and he's all the way down to the 24. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Buckeyes bring in the nickel package. And it's caught, and down he goes. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, our score, Ohio State 3, Oregon State nothing. Second and 5 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Wyatt drops back to pass. He steps up across the middle. Got it. And he's taken down at the 10-yard line. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
The Beavers come out in the ace formation, steps up in the pocket. Complete, and they got him for a loss. And they back up 3 yards on that play. It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 13. The Buckeyes bring in their dime package. Wyatt drops to throw. Steps up. Short toss. And it's caught. Fumble! Coach, what happened there?
I'll tell you what happened. The wideout wasn't carrying the ball like he should, and the defender made a nice play to jar it loose.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Complete. Now with a juke. Breaks one. He's all the way down to the 44. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. He drops back. He steps up across the middle. And it's incomplete. That one was thrown in the direction of the tight end.
And as a coach, you hate to see the perfect play call wasted because of poor execution. Here, the quarterback just overshot his target.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Under pressure. Steps up in the pocket. And got it complete. And down he goes. A decent gain on the pass.
Yo, Kirk, good job by the quarterback here reading this play.
Yeah, the defense came with a blitz, and you're right. Great job by this young quarterback of recognizing the coverage and spotting the open man.
First and 10. Ball on the 30. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And it falls incomplete. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. They line up in an I. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looks, going deep on the left side. And that one's fallen incomplete. He overthrew the intended receiver.
Oh, boy. They take a shot here at the end zone, and he just let that one get away from him.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 30. McIntyre alone in the backfield. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. It's dropped. Number 85 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. He gets it up, and it's long enough. And it's wide left. No good. They'll get the ball here at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
Oregon State comes out in the shotgun. Incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Second and 10. Ball on the 30. Number 34 lines up as a single back. Wyatt back to pass. Steps up, throws. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 35. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 35. Ohio State brings in the nickel here. Wyatt set to go to the air. He steps up. He's going to go for the home run. He got it. He's all the way down to the 26. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with the zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Number 34 is the single setback. On the ground, up the middle. And down he goes. 4-yard gain by the back. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 22. Number 34, alone in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 20. They'll get 2 on that one. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Wyatt comes to the line with 3 wide. Play action. Big opening. He's going to take off. Big gain on that one.
Yeah, that's a big 1st down, too. Just keep moving those sticks and wear down that defense.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Beavers come out showing 3 wide. Touchdown, OSU. Nice little scamper, guys.
Fred, this is a big-time run by the running back, and this guy has to be one happy individual right now.
Check out the replay on that one. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Oregon State 7, Ohio State 3. Oregon State is ready to kick it away.
Number 7, back deep to return.
Kicks it off. McIntyre fields it at the 2. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around.
Yeah, and that poor kicker has to wait on the sideline and hopes he gets a chance to redeem himself after that last miss.
They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. Single set backfield. And down he goes. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 25. Ohio State comes to the line with 3 wide. He tries to spin, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Oregon State takes a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Third and 8. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Buckeyes line up with 2 tight ends. Setting up the play action. His receiver has it, and he's taken down. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And he threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one. Whew.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. McIntyre lines up as a single back. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He catches another. And down he goes. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past those defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. 3 wideouts here. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up. Throws. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38. The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. Again with the run. Sheds that one. And he's taken down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Ohio State calls a timeout. And that was their first timeout. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. Oregon State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. And down he goes at the 25. Ohio State takes a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. Oregon State lines up with 5 defensive backs. He steps up. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 10th play of the drive. Drops back to pass. With the throw. Complete. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. They come out with a big set. They go with the option. He breaks free. He broke his ankles. And he's taken down. And they get a nice gain on 3rd down.
Remember, we talked to the coach, and he mentioned that he wanted to run the ball against this defense, and he felt that he may have some success. Well, they've had some success on that play.
It doesn't get any easier than that. Just a little pitch and catch for 6.
Now, you got to get the ball in this guy's hands, and he'll make things happen. Just throw him the football.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is Ohio State 10, Oregon State 7. Ohio State lines up for the kickoff.
Number 2, back to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 29 fields it in the end zone. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. They'll take over at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Beavers line up with 2 tight ends. He drops back. Here comes the pressure. Incomplete pass. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
Receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. Wyatt with 3 wide receivers. Wyatt back to throw. And he drops it.
Incomplete pass. Number 34, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Beavers line up in a goal line formation. Fullback straight ahead. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And down he goes. The Beavers are going to take a timeout. And now they've only got 1 remaining. 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. Number 34 is the single setback. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's under pressure. Same result after that throw. They just can't complete one. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Beavers line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's under some heat. Finds a man. And he's taken down. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
Wyatt on first down. He steps up. He unloads it. And it's caught. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. That's a 2-yard loss. The Beavers call for a timeout. And now they got no timeouts left. Second and 12 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Look out! It's dropped. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime: Ohio State 10, Oregon State 7. Here's the call from the referee.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty.
Oregon State got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. McIntyre takes it at the 4. He spins. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line.
First and 10.
The Buckeyes come out with split backs. McIntyre off the right side, and down he goes. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 29-yard line. Back to pass. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 29. Oregon State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. He lobs it out to the left side. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
Fourth and 8. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 21 gets it off.
Back to return.
Number 8 fields it at the 34. And they were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yeah, it looked like he had a seam there, but a good job by the coverage team coming in and making the tackle.
First and 10.
They'll set up shop at the 41. The Beavers come out in the ace formation. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 43-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They hand it off with the spin, and down he goes at the 48. 9-yard pickup. Let's look at that one again. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Beavers come out in a 2 tight end set. Gets past the tackler. And he's taken down at the 45. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Second and 7. Ball on the 45. Wyatt is back in the gun. Here's the option left. And now he pitches it. And down he goes. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. 1-man backfield. Wyatt tosses to the left side. They'll drop him for a loss. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 34, alone in the backfield. They go with a toss. And he's taken down. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down, 13. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Ohio State brings in the nickel here. He drops back. He steps up. Over the middle. Got it to his receiver. Just short of the first down, guys.
Boy, big play there by the offense, but you have to put your head down and get the first down in that situation.
Number 46 lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. The kick is up. And it's wide left. No good. They'll go to work at the 26-yard line.
First and 10.
McIntyre lines up in the deep back, I formation. There's a missed tackle, and down he goes. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 30. High formation here. And they got him for a loss.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
Third and 9. Ball on their own 27. Ohio State lines up in a shotgun set. Uh-oh, high snap. And that one's fallen incomplete. Now it's going to be fourth down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 21 gets it off. Number 8 fields it at the 37. He jukes. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
They'll take over at the 47. 3 wideouts here. On the ground with the tailback. Tries to juke, and he's taken down at the 48-yard line. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 48. Wyatt lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Down the middle. And it's incomplete. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
Third and 5. Ball right around midfield. They line up in the shotgun. Wyatt options out to the right. Spinning. And down he goes at the 42-yard line. 6 yards there on the option keeper. It's first and 10. Ball on the 42. Number 34, alone in the backfield. Steps up in the pocket. And this one's broken up. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Number 34 is the single setback. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Complete. And he's taken down. They couldn't get much out of that one.
I loved how that defense just swarmed to the ball the second it was thrown.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Trips right. And down he goes. They haven't been stopped on third down this whole drive.
And that could be really frustrating as a defense because every time you have the chance to get off the field, you come up short and let the drive continue.
It's first and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Wyatt is back in the gun. Wyatt steps back to pass. He lets it go. Touchdown! The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that. You just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just a few seconds remaining now in the third quarter. And our score, Oregon State 14, Ohio State 10. Number 46 is lined up to kick this one off. McIntyre. And number 7 deep to return. We should have a return on this one. McIntyre has it at the 5. And he couldn't get a thing going with that return, Lee Corso.
Brad, let me tell you something about kickoff returns. They require good blocking and precise timing. They didn't have either one of those things right there.
They'll start this drive at the 17. Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. Straight ahead with the fullback. And he's taken down. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Oregon State 14, Ohio State 10. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 21. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Third and 4. Ball on their own 23. McIntyre is the deep back as they line up in the I. Lets it fly. And it's caught. And that was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
It's fourth down now, and we'll see the punt team. He punts it. Number 8 fields it at the 35, and he gets just a little on the return.
That time the coverage just had too much speed. They were all over him.
Yeah, good downfield pursuit there.
They'll set up shop at the 36.
First and 10.
The Beavers come out in the ace formation. Wyatt drops back to pass. Here they come. And it falls incomplete. Almost a nice catch by the tight end.
And let me tell you something. We saw them run this play in practice, and I guarantee you, he didn't have a guy in his face like he did right here.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Beavers line up with 3 wide. Wyatt will hand it off, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 36. Number 34, alone in the backfield. Wyatt, back to pass. Steps up. He throws it. It falls incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 48 gets it off. Number 7 fields it at the 26. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
They'll go to work at the 39. Ohio State sets up in the I. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down. 2-yard carry by the fullback. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 41. The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. Play action. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Complete. And down he goes at the 40. They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Ace backfield. On the ground with the tailback. He spins around. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback on the passing game, but this time it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 40. The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They'll drop him for a loss. And the tailback stopped behind the line on the draw. Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Ohio State comes out with 5 receivers. He drops back. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. And this could be a big return. And he's taken down at the 45. What an interception. That couldn't have come at a better time for the defense.
And it couldn't have come at a worse time for the other guys. This turnover might be the decider.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Wyatt comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Found his man. And down he goes. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback. And he made them pay right there.
What happened here, guys?
Well, the quarterback does a good job of recognizing the blitz and then getting rid of the ball on time.
First and 10. Ball on the 24. Oregon State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. They run a counter, spins upfield, and he's taken down. 2-yard pickup.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22. 2 tight ends here. Wyatt, back to the pass. Draw play. He didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
Third and 9. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Buckeyes bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Fourth and 9. Ball on the 23-yard line.
They're going to try a long field goal here.
Attempt for field goal.
It's up. And it splits the uprights. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Number 46 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 7, and McIntyre set to return. Number 7 takes it from the 6. He's hit and got away. And he did not have a good kick return on that one.
No, some miscommunication there with his blockers. The coverage team just charged right in and took him down.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up. Going deep. And it's incomplete. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Well, Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. 2 tight ends here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 20-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. Third and 8. Ball on the 20. Oregon State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Caught! And he's brought down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. And it falls incomplete. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
Congratulations to our players of the game, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Oregon State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Got him again. Nice catch by the receiver.
And that reception put him over the century mark for the day. And you want to know something, Kirk?
What's that?
This receiver is the real deal. He's a great playmaker.
Ohio State lines up in a pro set. They'll give it off here. And he's taken down at the 10. Ohio State calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. And they'll run him again. Got an opening. Sheds a tackler. And down he goes. The Buckeyes are going to take a timeout. That was their second time. McIntyre is the single setback. Back to pass. End zone. Well, I see a ref's hat down, and that usually means a receiver stepped out.
Illegal touching on the receiving team.
So he can't. Play action might work here. He jukes him, and it pays off. Touchdown. And the halfback took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Ohio State 17, Oregon State 17. Number 85 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 2 and number 29 back ready to return. Number 29 fields it in the end zone. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. They'll start this drive at the 20. Ace backfield. Wyatt on first down. He steps up. Got it. And he's taken down at the 32-yard line. The Beavers call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 32. The Buckeyes line up with 6 defensive backs. Wyatt drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Caught. Spin move. And down he goes. Oregon State takes a timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 45. Oregon State lines up in a double tight set. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. Throws this one out to the right, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Wow, that pass had some velocity, Kirk.
Well, I think here the quarterback panicked a little bit and rifled it as hard as he could.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Beavers line up with 2 tight ends. He drops back. He steps up. Pressure coming. And he got it! He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown! But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
They'll get pushed back with the flag.
You guys know coaches do everything they can to teach discipline, but sometimes these players get so fired up that mistakes happen.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Beavers come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. It's dropped.
The pass ball's incomplete. Number 17, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and long. This is the 5th play of this drive. Oregon State goes with the ace set here. Wyatt drops to throw. He rifles it to the left. And he can't make the catch.
Number 83, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth and long. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Number 7 back deep to return.
Number 7, back deep to return.
Number 48 gets it off. Number 7 fields it at the 26. Not a lot of trouble scoring the last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again. They'll get the ball here at the 35. Oregon State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. That's the end of the 4th quarter, and we are headed to overtime. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Up the middle. He tries to spin. And he's taken down. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 22-yard line. Wyatt with 3 wide receivers. On the ground with the tailback. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 22. Oregon State comes out in the shotgun. Wyatt set to go to the air. Down the middle. Incomplete pass. And he overshot his receiver on that one.
Well, here the quarterback needs to relax down near the end zone. Step up and make a better throw.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 22-yard line.
They'll line it up for the field goal.
Is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. Well, it'll take a field goal to tie and a touchdown to win it.
And this is the reason why you always want to play defense first in college overtime. You let the other team go first, and then you know exactly what you need to do to win.
First and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. They'll give it off here. He spins, and down he goes. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 21. Makes a move. Missed tackle. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Steps up. He tosses it short. Complete. And he's taken down. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. The back gets 3 on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Ohio State will line up in a jumbo set here, and he's taken down. Just a yard there.
1-yard gain on the play.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Inside Jim. He's in for the score, and this game's over. The fullback bangs his way into the end zone there.
Boy, I'm a big fan of giving the fullback carries down near the goal line. He's so big. Who's going to stop him?
Yeah, you're right. Good play calling there by the coaches.
And this one finally comes to an end in overtime. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
You know, it just doesn't get any better than this. Ohio State knew it was going to be a tough football game coming in, but I don't think they had any idea it was going to be this tough. This one could have gone either way.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Ohio State 23, Oregon State 20. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.